Slow down, they call it that. Did anybody to our life? Oh, my boy, taxi fine. I want us to treat all. The power boys, okay. They call it that. Slow down, they call it that.
Motibel, I don't. What did they call bear?
Slow down,
Sache. Hey. Shawolole. Kamikaze. All they go do that. See the early morning. That is the brother of Olamide. I beg, no, they mention Tiwa for here. I beg. Rubbish. Arrant nonsense. Arrant nonsense. Okay. Good evening. Must be stopped on social media. Arrant rubbish and arrant nonsensical. Okay. Sherry, I've been lamenting. We can't you know, can't rebuke. My lamentation so far, especially my platform so far, has been on and on to come against abominable people. There has been instances of social media. You people, especially those of you that you believe you have massive audience, you have viewers, you will use your platform negatively. And it's affecting the society to today. It's affecting, you can see, it's less than 3 minutes that I've started. I've gotten an audience. I know about all these things. But yesterday, I was doing day out on Eid. Nobody came to support me. I don't give a fuck. I made up my mind that yesterday I would tour Cairo, particularly the old Mahdi that I lived in Gulf Street. I titled it Eid Day Out, not single a fly. You people, anything positivity, you will never support. But anything that sounds like awareness negatively a stunt, you will be there. We have an audience now. We have an audience. I don't know why a lot of people don't like to be treated in a peculiar way and all that. So, do you understand? My platform, I bless the name of the Lord. My platform has always been positivity. That we should come against abominable people in our society, especially because of the younger ones. Their life, their future is at stake. You people, if I'm going this way, which is right, you will go. You think you can frustrate me, not knowing that Macon, this thing is a turning table. What goes round will comes round. I am highly disappointed this evening. I was on social media, just to brief on social media. I saw our Nollywood actor, the genius Nollywood actor, Yul Edochie, Peter Edochie's son, Yul Edochie's update. How people were trying to manipulate this man, telling him to come and apologize to his wife publicly. Okay, is a man having second wife, is it a sin? Even though the Lord does not buy the idea. Why do you people out there, and you will hide under your own disguise, you will be claiming you are fans? It's a lie. They are not fans. Because I watched this abominable female blog who says he started castigating Peter Edochie because that man, he knew better. So as Peter Edochie was smart, he knew better as a man and as the man of his home, that the Lord has entrusted that home to him, that he knows better. He dey pepper them for body. This Olori Buruku lady, Igbo lady who have a blog, the other time when Anita Okoye defied her marriage, although Anita Okoye, the wife of one of the P-Square group, King Rude Boy, Paul Okoye, she don't dey fornicate, adulterous woman. She has been doing it for long. But when she see that there's no place for her to hide, when their issue burst our bubble, then if you see how people came out, if you see what they did to King Rude Boy Okoye, till now King Rude Boy is still being traumatized. It's just a man that is trying to hide it that I'm strong. No! The way people castigate this lady Olori Buruku abominable wife, Anita Okoye, where you no go better for you, go need that fun. You don't know the significance of what you did. You, this abominable evil woman, that you are worse than Jezebel in the Bible. It is when your children grow up, especially your son, I'm not raising any cause, as an adult, when he begin to face such for no reason in life, that is when you will know. Go and watch this Nollywood movie, True Confession. Our amazing actress Benson, she plays this role in the movie of True Confession. Look at when she was young. Look at what he did to the life of our Shola Foshudu. He had the best husband of all. This man was so wealthy, but because Liz Benson liked hopping from one bed to another, there was a time Liz Benson was pregnant in that movie. The husband told her, "Don't abort this pregnancy." He said, we are not wedded, and my father is have high post spiritually as a lay reader in the church. By the time the day that you fix our marital date, the pregnancy will have shown. It will be up to 6 months, 7 months. So my father will be castigated, will be suspended, this and that. We all know even my own father too, Anglican church. I told us, when my father took me to the reverend in the church, the first question the reverend asked was that, "Hope you are not pregnant," because we used to do pregnant tests. They want to be sure, as a Christian and righteous, that we are not pregnant before going to the altar. Because that simply means when you go into the altar with pregnancy in a church wedding, that means you have defiled the church. Nothing like premarital sex. But in this era, we know it's happened, even in the house of God. But we just make sure that we don't have every pregnancy. Do you understand? But the children of this era, I will still encourage, you can wait. But that is not the issue. I'm just using that Nollywood movie as an illustration. Anita Okoye, the wife of King Rudy, she's worse than the role Liz Benson played. You are the wife hopping from one bed to another. When you see that you can no longer hide. And at that time, the new fresh album of King Rudy, I've forgotten the title of that album, just came out with like almost 12 tracks. This lady came and jeopardized with her Olori Buruku. You people came out castigating King Rudy. You came out. King Rudy is still going through that trauma to this woman that, you know, naturally a man will fear that all that I've worked for, you might see King Rudy to be mumu. Not be say he be mumu. This Anita Okoye almost destroyed King Rudy. I don't know what he did that people were against. Not single one person, even his twin brother, not even single one person came out. If not for me that came out and started attacking at I first of all watched them that let it like that they will settle themselves. But people were coming, including all these Olori Buruku, male, female blogger castigating King Rudy that he is a flirt. This is because he has been sleeping with their housemaid. It's King Rudy that make Anita Okoye to travel out of the country because of the shame. They castigated this man. The man has already lost balance. It might just not show. I'm illustrating this because I want you people to know that we all social media people, you cannot hide under your own disguise and trying to deceive our Yole Doche saying you are a fan. To hell with fan. Fan, God will punish you. We cannot use being a fan to intimidate people's privacy, people's life. He's a man, he can marry 50 wives. The man is the head. You don't understand the Bible. That blog, you came with several white people's instances. In African country. In Africa. So in the time of Anita Okoye, you supported Anita Okoye with your blood. You said if King Rudy do gira, if he not take adulterous wife Anita Okoye back, he will lose his house in America. So why are you trying to intimidate Peter Yole Doche? Yole Doche saw what happened that time. He has learned. He has learned from King Rudy's audios. He knew how filthy you people out there can do. So we thank God say your Doche no get out for abroad. Una go don instigate the wife again. The first wife to start threatening. So the second wife is highly welcome. And you people started castigating your Ledeke again, that he started saying all sort of things. Your recent video, your Ledeke, I watch it. The man said he has been keeping silent for the wife since. Who make him say that? If you believe, is it high time for your Ledeke to start castigating the woman that have been with him for 14 years or 14 years plus? Who make him say that? Is it not you social media people? Where una no go dey mind una business? If he marry more than one wife, he no concern us. He no concern us. Even it's not a sin in the sight of God. Yes. But the Lord still advise every man out there, why not one wife? And you, that you are castigating him, that you are saying you should come and tender apologies with others. Ask yourself, I don't know your background, but I'm very sure, even your father married more than one wife. You are very stupid. You cannot victimize or intimidate our Yole Doche. How can you turn him to Mumu the way you have turned King Rudy to Mumu? Hey? You don't know that when a married woman sleep around, it gives no honor to the marriage. It gives no honor to the man. He has rendered the star, the reputation of her husband useless. The other day, the husband was on the AY Live. King Rudy, they were miming this song, girl, I love the way you roll it. Immediately, King Rudy opened his tummy. It was in the past that I used to gel. If truly you are that sexy, the way you fly your tummy for us, and you were rolling where your manhood is, King Rudy, if truly you are that really in it, your woman will not be sleeping around. Do you understand? So there's nothing an artist like you can display for a woman like me that can get to me anymore. It was when I was a fool, because the woman you put under your roof has shown us how valueless, how useless you are. Do you understand? So I saw you on AY, you are forcing it. Then I love it. The next thing you open, I look at you, I shake head. Maybe you should go and do that for your Anita that is sleeping around. And something like that has really affected the career of P Square. Can you see them? Going to a year now that they have come back. They don't know what they want to do. They are confused. Now that the industry is really red, you cannot compare the industry in Nigeria now to that time where they blow. Now the industry, look at for instance, everybody, please, we have to say this. Look at the show that Burna Boy did. Ha! See standard. Mauricio, I see show Mofa. Yeah. Let's go, please, I beg. Yes, I respect all of una. Una all get your I say na Naija man do this show. Mauricio la me. I see standard. Ha! Industry in Naija don't go take to next level. Now in one group where they call themselves good P Square, they don't know whether they won't go back to their solo career or if they have generally come back as P Square. Now in where they don't know direction. They are so confused now. A lot of things that can affect your career, your private life, that affect your career, but you will overlook that it's okay. Look at the life of those group P Square. Does it bring yes? They are confused, they are disorganized. They are not the group we used to know before. They might be getting shows, any show. The show will be total woefully. Look at the songs they are performing in the show. Roll it that is outdated 6 months till the time that it came out. Roll it never reached 6 months when it came out. Maximum of 6 months. I'm exhausted already about Roll It. The game is over. One of you now get your greatest hit ever. You have never performed great, is over. And you're dancing. If you still want to be dancing, even though dancing is not really in the industry no more. Yes, we have some artists international that they still dance. Do you understand? But not that really energetic. Then you have to rebrand. Rebrand your dancing. P Square. If you believe that you people are dancing, rebrand. No, you people make me sick when I'm watching your live show. All this show they get. I will be honest. Do you understand? Rebrand your dancing and all the songs. We are tired of it. Get that say do me. Anywhere where they call una no get any start, any starting, any do me. Please don't fall my camera. Do me. do me, do me, do me. We are tired. Yes, the other time, King Rudy, you went on your news unexpectedly and you put us in the mood. I don't know what you are saying, but you really put us in the mood. All what you have been doing since, that one no catch me. At times put us, honestly, even me, my body, you put us in the mood with blues. You know say una get blues. Not every time, roll it. Roll it, don't tire person, and all of una old songs, you are not selective. What of Be More Than a Friend? I can go on and on. Hits that you can even still play that people will be like, oh, all these shows, if you ask me, if I should say I should come and analyze, but I've not come to discuss P Square. Why I mention them is that abominable Anita Okoye. I know that Igbos are just portraying we have culture. They are not actualizing it. I've dated Igbo before from Imo. Do you understand? If you move to Igbo, you will know that they don't practice, they don't have culture. They behave like animals. Do you understand? That's your abominable woman, Anita. You people might just think, P Square is as before. Master P is as before. Go and read the Bible very well. Whenever an unclean human being, somebody that is unclean, look at when the Lord entrusted the army of Israel to Joshua. You know that there was 2 people and their family that was unclean among them that went and theft. And the Lord told them that he has rejected the children of Israel because there is an abominable person in their midst. Your wife defiled your bed. You allow her to be the control just because some assets you don't. It's not of my own business. But Yole Doche doesn't want to fall in that line. It's better for a man to have more than one wife than his wife, one wife, to be disgracing him here and there, to be sleeping around, or to be hostile. So if Yole Doche is trying to say he will keep quiet, he will not come and say who truly his first wife is publicly. And you still want to be castigating him over that. Who make him spit out what is in his mouth? You put words in Yole Doche's mouth. You put words in Yole Doche's mouth. That man has been keeping quiet. That man has been. It's obvious that marriage that he did with this second actress is not forced. It's not under pressure. I see it in him. I know when a man is under pressure. Everybody knew King Rudy is under pressure. So you don't know that Olori Bruku useless blog. Sorry guys, it's my fan making noise. Mama Lashabi. Mama Lashabi, yes, about you. Mama, sorry, oh no, Mama, we are your children. You are supposed to be encouraging Mama. I want to warn Lizzie and Jory. You will think it's something that something important she want to say. I listen. Mama said, the next time you come and do live chat, fan no Olori Bruku re tó bá tún pariwo, fan no le olowo. The head of the bullying team, away bullying team, Mama Lashabi, she exclaimed that even just she was exclaiming about actress Liz and Jory. You know, they were into one saga or the other, they were coming for one another. So Mama now did the research that let me warn you, next time you are doing show for me, I don't want to hear the noise of your silly fan. Mama Lashabi now screamed that people help us. So how can a billionaire be having fun in her house? Despite that I'm the type that doesn't form on social media. Despite when I listen to Mama castigating Lizzie over fan, do you understand? I felt like she's shading me. Despite that I did not deceive anyone that I'm a millionaire, I'm this and that. Oh, when she started, dishing it to Lizzie and joining with her fan that, but you say you are a billionaire, why do you have fan in your house? Then your fan is making noise. Next time you are doing show for me, off your fan. Do you understand? I felt like she's shading me. So Mama, you are very funny, honestly. Mama, also hope my fan is not, distracting others. So, like I was saying, that girl, that blog, do you understand? That was on Yole Doche. What was I saying? Do you understand? Not everybody it's obvious that King Rudy is under pressure. Everything is doing. is so obvious. Because what Anita did, defiling their matrimony, defiling their bed, nobody can take it. But I'm so happy about your Ledoche. It's obvious. Me, I used to watch people's chemistry ever since the incident happened. That is why I was, I was not really perplexed in total. Do you understand? And let me assure you people, what happened in that home does not concern anybody. The only thing that what can make us have a say is just because of May, the first wife, because the way she will feel, we need to offer her shoulder, not through you offering her shoulder, passing your boundary. Don't pass your boundary. Don't push your luck too far. I remember when I was having issue in my marriage, there was a day my own man beat me black and blue. I went to my parents. My father told me and my mother, even though my late mom and I were very rational about what my father will discuss with the father of my child then, that don't take it lightly with him. How can he beat this girl like this? Did he want to kill her? I remember my father corrected us, me and my late mom, that look, it's his home. Is a man that the Lord has given him his own home. He said when his son-in-law, if he should come now, he will only talk to him with respect and wisdom. He cannot command him over the home. My father let us know that time, that if he's really pained as a father, he's supposed to withdraw me from that marriage. But my father sits me down by his side and counsel me that, my sister, my daughter, you cannot divorce. It's not lawful in the culture. Do you understand? I'm really pained to the extent that I'm supposed to withdraw you, but I still need to question him that, why were you beating your wife? Later he came. I see the way my father was talking to him. You cannot say he's afraid of him. But in some instances, you have to respect a man pertaining to his home, not that you will sanction. Even if it is my father's son that have issue with his wife, and my father is to interfere, I trust him as an elderly person, because it's not my father's home. My father make illustration when his marriage too was young to my mother. A lot of families that want to have entitlement, especially his mother, he told us that very day. The way he hated his own personal mother because of my mother, and the way he used to avoid his own mother. He said, I might say what is in my mind to him today. He said he's sure that his son-in-law will start avoiding me and all that. My father said the matter on ground, we have to be careful. So people on social media out there, don't hide under the coverage of being a fan and you want to intimidate the life of Peter Edochie. You are Ledoche, you are Lori Buruku. Fans should not trespass. You can only sanction under the same something that is not. This is Africa. If you claim you are your Ledoche's fan, if I'm your Ledoche's fan and I'm also his fan, I cannot command him that he will not have a second wife. May try to understand me. Because our fathers are doing all these things. Our fathers are not only Arab country. Our fathers are doing all these things. Even our brothers are doing all these things. Do you understand? So I cannot be that kind of fan. It's something that I know that he is not the first person, is not the last. I'm not a stupid fan. Those of you that knows how to use your wisdom wrongly and you manipulate people's life, they believe your lies. It doesn't last. Even if you deceive your Ledoche now, he started thinking, and that innocent second girl, he just take the child, he find a way to free her, to chase her away. It will not last. Sooner or later, we know the truth that I've been blindfolded. I'm not encouraging two wives, don't get me wrong. But the kind of what did they used to call it? The kind of, in Yoruba, they will say Ipo. The kind of level that the Lord place every man in their home. No, they said they are the crown, they are the head. The wife cannot even have to say. He has said it that the wife should be submissive. And you bloggers and false people out there, you know all this. But this innocent, grown, full-grown man, you still want to deceive him. I don't know why a lot of people out there, you love controlling people's life. Do you understand? When King Rudy's incident happened, I try to, in every way I try. When I see that I'm the one at the losing side, I left King Rudy. Nothing can bring me together with King Rudy. And I thank God, even his career, the King Rudy you know now, the P-Square you know now, can you compare it to the past? That thing is affecting them. It's really, they don't know what to do with their lives. Common single, they have not dropped ever since they say, going to a year now, common single. Is it to everybody have studio in their household? Is it to just enter studio? And King Rudy is a wonderful writer. Even Master P, he also have amazing people who are great songwriter. He have one of the best DJ and all that. For them to just drop one single. So when their friend AY is trying to rebrand them, I just look at that one. He said the money that they collected from him to come and perform is rated with the money of those who are doing Arena O2. I'm you know, comedians, you know, we cannot take them serious. But if you are serious about that, AY, then you are first class mugu. Because I can, as my own brand now, I might need lot of artists to come and play for me, and I might decide that P-Square is one of them. With this their useless brand now, they are so dull, boring brand, no common single, and even if they want to perform, all the whole song that is not evergreen, those are the kind of song they will be performing. P-Square will now be telling me he will be rating himself to the level of Arena O2. That he will be collecting maybe 7 point something million, he will be collecting 4.5. I will just tell them, guys, I'll get back to you, don't worry. I'll get back to you. Bisa, that is one of the current, the heat. You try to shade that boy. You try to intimidate him at the early stage of his career. AY, you that you get story. Oh, Lori Buruku ni AY o. Oh, lo sheyan ni o. AY like kò ní dá fún ẹ o. Because is it by force? You can tell the manager, no. You try to intimidate the youth at the early stage of their life just because of some riff cramps, some riff-raff. Haven't you pay P-Square their money? Why will you intimidate other artists? You just want to satisfy the useless people you have called to come and perform on your show. That I'm not the one that called them. Politics. I say we need to divide in Nigeria. We are sick and tired of the mixed multitudes. So please, people, after Anita Okoye cheated, destroyed the life of the P-Square, destroyed the life of the Okoye, do you understand? End their career. Because P-Square don't know say their own career don't end. Their own don't pine. Àwọn tó ti lànà, wọ́n ti lànà bó ṣe wà yẹn. They no one believe am. You know, say when you off ceiling fan, it go still the roll. They no one believe. Do you understand? You people, you use something to deceive the husband. They still all of them come dey bully King Rudy. If King Rudy do gira, now Anita go get that house. If okay, this Olori Buruku lady, I don't want to give mention your name. This blog, when you knew that Anozo Siniga is because he cheated in his home that ruined his career to today. Despite that Anozo Siniga apologized, Jay-Z apologized. Why do you leave King Rudy's home like that? Do you understand? You threatened King Rudy that Anita will take that home in white man's country. But now you people are now using that white man's country against your Ledoche that they apologize. But in the time of Anita, you people were threatening King Rudy that this is what is at stake. You will lose your stardom if you think you can divorce this whore as a wife. Look, I will be here for all of una. Those of you, shebi una love to emulate anything evil. Don't worry. Look at Chichi. Look at Chioma of Davido too. We no know say that one na olosho. The other time when she departed from Davido, she show us the house she rented in Ghana. I laugh. She cannot show the house fully. She just video the house from the window that we can see outside. She cannot take us round even though she has not bought any property. Compare the house Chioma that is surviving through Davido. You cannot make use of Davido's brand to become somebody with your chef. Chioma, look at the house Sacha of former BB Naija. Compare the two houses. Look at the duplex. I don't know, people say Chacha Two used to big fake line, but look at that duplex that even Chacha Two have not furnished it that time. Look at that duplex that have penthouse, still have underground that small Chacha show to us. Compare it with Chichi. I know long time ago that Chioma, she used men to survive. But when you with Davido, you should utilize it. Even if you no friend Davido again, he will still be financing her son and you will be getting benefit from there. You don't need to be sleeping around that a man will now fly you to Dubai with small pikin in hand. Do you understand? All these people, nobody came for Chioma. Nobody came for Chioma. I don't know why you don't want our celebrities to be happy in this life. This man, as your Ledoche, has never said anything unspeakable about his wife. Now una talk am. I make egg balls. Let me. No, I tell us, I dey get egg, I dey get flour, everything. Even if I wan make cook, even if I wan make cake, and everything I go buy, I go still keep some pocket money for myself. Apart from data pocket money, everything get allowances for data, allowances. I thank God for mine. Even I sick sef, so I make egg buns. Na egg dey inside am. You know my sister is a professional catering. Here you see, professional caterer. So I learned all these things from her. Na egg dey inside am. So what was I saying? I said let's come together and come against anything abominable. Somebody like Chioma, let's assume Davido serve her breakfast. That Davido is heartbreaker, he used to use all the girls. Do you understand? Is she not supposed to face her life? You want to move on to another man. Let your child grow up enough. I heard the past gist when the current man, the useless current man that cannot be in all ramification compared to Davido, that was wearing oversized jeans shirts, that how he threatened Davido. Davido wanted to see Ifeanyi. We were told that the guy started threatening Davido that if you near. So that guy, are you not ashamed of yourself when there are a lot of single girls wey no get any baby that you can, even if you have cash to spend? If you think Chioma is beautiful, all of you there, even when Davido started dating him, I don't know what Davido see in her. They spend money like Chioma. On Chioma, she still look like a cock. It is her skin that I hated most. Especially when she never get pikin. Look at that breast on her chest. Look at her leg. Her leg like the legs of dwarf. When they say make she post in front of Porsche, the 40 Miller Porsche wey Davido bought for her, with that clothes wey open her wey she wear. Look at the way that leg, even her laps, like the laps of a dwarf. And she no get good breast. She's the one I was shading one time when I was telling people that and I like the breast of Anita Okoye. I was shading somebody, I did not mention her name. If you are young like that and your breast can be so useless, do you understand? I hate the kind of breast that Chioma had. I don't know wetin Davido see for am. She honestly, just a reason when they say she dey do birthday, she put new hair. If you see the way she look, if you see the way you look old, and many girls out there, you will think you are beautiful. They will put all expensive cream, eyelashes, everything for una. What is this thing? Foundation, expensive foundation. Una think say the Lekki runs professional high level of runs life una dey live. You know beauty. I swear my life. I pity that guy wey carry you with pikin. That guy na olori buruku. Girls dey there, I'm not saying they are virgin, wey never born before, wey fine pass Chioma. No mind say you go start spending money on her afresh. No mind that. You go carry Chioma with another man pikin. You now think thunder of Amadiowa will not fire you. A lot of useless olori buruku men out there. And if you see a man like that, he will have serious relationship just because she sees Chioma on social media. Chioma is always hoping punani on social media. She will wear swimming suits, but indirectly she's trying to show the size of punani. She will wear all sort of rubbish. Do you understand? You carry Chioma, but another man pikin wey young still dey her hand. I not say make you no carry your Chioma. Do you understand? But wait, make that boy grow well well. Sudan, I know one thing of Sudan. If Sudan born pikin for Sudan, the baby must continue sucking breast until that baby is 2 years. And you know, in our own culture, any baby wey never stop sucking breast, the mama must not climb another man. He must continue to climb the father of that baby wey the baby dey suck the breast. In our own culture, when a lady is still breastfeeding, any man that must sex you must be the father of that baby you are breastfeeding, or else something terrible will bring bad luck for the father of that baby. And the baby himself, when he's supposed to talk, he will not talk. So that is why we are screaming that any woman that commits adultery, like Chioma, like Anita, he cannot move their man forward. Look at the P-Square. Till today, everything about their career so sour because there is an abominable person. Please don't make our Yul Edochie like that. Mo sọ fún yín, Yul Edochie smile alone. Tí Yul Edochie bá rẹ́rìn lásán, owó burúkú ni. Yul Edochie smile alone, his teeth alone, not to talk of his career as a professional actor. Don't come and bring abominable into his life. If a man marry more than one wife, it's better than the wife to be sleeping around. Una don succeeded in remoting the life of the Okoye people. King Rudy spoil his life, e no consign us. I don comot my hand, e no consign us. But you cannot make our Yul Edochie apologize to who? Which kind yeye fans? Which kind olori buruku fan? If you no wan be fan again, stay your lane. Fans yapa, fans full ground. Please no come dey cajole anybody about fans. Na God be fan. You people are so mean and devilish. See the way, and I don dey tell them, all this una cajole, wey una no go call spade. Tiwa Savage punani, how many apology did your porn star Tiwa Savage come and apologize? You are stupid. As many people that demanded apology from your Edochie. Trailer untimely death will be your portion. Kò ní dá fún yín. When I dey tell una that time, please, let's call a spade a spade. You go talk say person like me, I wan blow pass una. I wan blow pass una. When you base your blog, the foundation of your blog on vanity, on lies, you believe that this is what the world want to hear. Let me follow the world. Olori buruku is now backfiring. Una no gree comot mouth, comot eye for Yul Edochie's issue. And if na your sister, he carry give belle marry am as second wife, una no go talk. Kò ní dá fún yín. Bring it on. Bring it on. Yul Edochie, enjoy your new marriage. May the Lord will grant you only the Lord used to comfort women in their home. The Lord will comfort you. Okay? God, everything is for a purpose. Start praising God. Tender word apology. Tender word apology. You not start want to be robbing the man that is saying he's trying to castigate his wife. Did not. You put words in his mouth. It's obvious that second marriage is not under pressure. It's not under duress. So guys, I cannot tolerate indiscipline. No. People are too fake. This blog, I will still bring that video where she was supporting a cheating, adulterous, olórí burúkú Anita Okoye wey e no go better for. Kò ní dáa fún Anita Okoye. Ajá, dog, public dog. A woman that was defying birth. They were supporting her. You now came now, you want to control your Edochie in his marriage. Why can't he get half second wife? Abolórí burúkú ni yín ni. Many cheating wives, especially Anita Okoye, you supported them. You turned the husband to mumu. The husband does not have a say in his home. Ọkọ di gbẹ̀wù dání, Sunday gbẹ̀wù dání. You know, said, why can't he? What is wrong is having a second wife? You know, say, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Now then they give you food. That girl, kò ní dáa fún ẹ. Now you they give your Edochie food. God shame you. Shame on people like you. You see? Yeah, you're fine. What do you know about fan? Idiot. Olórí burúkú. You turned the back of King Rudy against me. Did I die? I want to save the asshole. Did I die? All of you people, una turn the who lose? I did not lose. It is P-Square that lost. Look at their performance. Look at their life. Burna Boy no dey dance any dance except his leg walk. He nullify anybody in the industry. No disrespect. He nullify. You can't dey talk say one P-Square. Who be P-Square? P-Square wey no know road, wey no know where they want turn to. Àwọn yẹn ti lànà tí wọ́n ti ta. Kò ní dáa fún yín. Here I'm going. Don't go threaten anybody anywhere. Ẹ jẹ́ kó rí pé I'm still watching. If you try any nonsense, kò ní dáa fún yín. Evil people. Bible says it. Sọ fún ẹni bí pé kò ní dáa fún. Gbogbo ọ̀tẹ̀ yín. All una ọ̀tẹ̀. Gbogbo ọ̀tẹ̀ yín. I fear the book of God, oh. I fear the book of God. Ó ní sọ fún ẹni bí, ó ní kò ní dáa fún yín. Gbogbo bí tẹ́ ti ń gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ yẹn. Ó ní ẹ gbìmọ̀ pọ̀, á fọ yín wẹ́wẹ́. Only surely you people will gather. You evil people, you will gather. Somebody defy bird. That's why that the husband is famous. He defy bird. Una say make with the, I know that a lot of you out there, you don't want these people to be happy. Olórí burúkú wife, no be say she dey hungry o, and they say she no work. Vulgar girl just dey come front say she read that one read book. You and Chioma, any woman wey get work, no go get concerned about opening toto here and there. No matter your predicament in your relationship, no matter your predicament in your marriage, any responsible woman, may the first wife, am I hearing you? These people, don't let them push you to go and cheat on your man. Oh, hold your man. Any responsible woman, even if you are facing one predicament or the other, the first thing that will come to your well-functioning brain is not to go and be opening punani to receive from another man, to receive. Say that another man where you carry punani to, he no hurt another lady. Olórí burúkú ajá dog women that we have in our society. You call yourself a woman of fans. You have predicament in your marriage, in your relationship. The next thing you go and open. See, I go open punani like this. Look at I'm you too, please don't. I don't do like this. Olórí burúkú ni. Instead of me to be thinking of in my own time, women generation, how they go hear me, to be putting 1 + 1. Na puna. If they ask me why, I go say, na Queen Rudy be my husband. He broke my heart. He no make my younger brother manager. Na Davido be the father of Ifeanyi. Assurance wedding ring. I wait for assurance wedding. Wait, tire. You carry small pikin, they go fuck you with small pikin. No be say you dey hungry. The most important needs of woman wey be hunger and to change clothes no dey there. Those ones that Lord has solved it in your life. You did not think of way forward. A lot of you ladies are like us. You don't think of how you can inspire them. Check my day house in Heat. I inspired a lot of broke ladies. Don't do pass. We are not broke, but we no go do pass ourselves. Go and check it. All what I spend, if it's up to $10, maximum $10 in that restaurant, day out on heat, and I went to expensive restaurant, they do pay tax in that restaurant. Eh? Give yourself treats. Don't say I'm single. Despite that we are single, me too, they don't serve me breakfast before. We make things happen. We are women of substance, not women of pussy. Not women of pussy. This one, when me I raise up for almost 4 years, no man have climbed me. I'm telling you of women that think positively. Challenges abound. Is a normal thing in life. But if you like challenge control, you say, this man, you do me this, me too, I go do you that. You will find yourself. So, Anita Okoye, you have done your worst, but social media do not forget. You and Chioma, you have done your worst. Una dey shame we other women. You think you are shaming your spouse. Una don't do una worst, but social media will never forget. That is just it. It's there for life. Olori buruku women, we no go better for una generation and family. Leave me your ledoche alone, no. Leave your ledoche. May first wife, you better receive wisdom. Receive wisdom. Me I no go talk. If you allow all this social media olori buruku, look at what they did to Anna Macaulay. Anna Macaulay did not just mess up like that. Oh, the other day she came and shout. Oh, that was how they started with Anita Okoye. That don't worry. All these people, it is their husband that brought them to limelight. Their husband's fans. They will now be using these fans will now be using their wives against the husband. If you see the way Anna Macaulay came out the other time, so you now saw that the first wife, May, did not do what Anna Macaulay do, did not do what Anita do. You have failed. Every rebellious spirit on social media who claim to be human being, that you say the home of this celebrity, there will not be peace. Gone are the days Anna Macaulay allow herself to be used by social media. May, you will be different, just like the virtuous woman Esther in the Bible. Anna Macaulay allowed herself to be used negatively by social media. Olori buruku dog, Anita Okoye, that one a dog, allow herself to be used by social media. Chioma allow herself. We can go on and on, but your Ledoche's case, no. Peace will continue to be on that matrimony. No matter how the amount of wives, there might be 10 wives there in the same house of our handsome Yul Edochie. The man too handsome. Kilo day. Look at how that's how we heard it. That this Olori Buruku actor, he said he was paid to be labeling Davido just because Davido do not marry your Igbo sister. For you to know that all these social media people, they are working underneath, that your celebrity will not be at peace. Davido did not know anything. He was just trying to fear God between the 3 women. And in your Chioma, there's no sign of any wife material. Look at the Chef Chi that we know. She has turned to brick endorsement Chi. That is the kind of person, somebody that can easily open her life. You don't know the meaning of wives. True wife have not those challenges that can easily do like this for another prick. That is not an example of true wife. Somebody that he easily open it. You cannot wait with God. You cannot walk with God. You cannot save with your physical in that journey. You think the devil is happy that you have a home? So God is not looking for who cannot wait. You are always saying, the man in my life, I've done his worst. God is not preparing women like that. The next thing with a small pikin in your hand. Maybe the boy is 2 years or 3 years. You fly to Dubai. Despite what the Adeleke family have done for you. The other time, the sister of Davido came, you quickly go do attaché. You try to deceive the Adeleke as if you are wife material. Wife material, don't they go Dubai? Receive prick. Guys, I gotta go. I love you. I love you. This is Andido. I'm really traumatized. I'm really perplexed. The women of this era, they can turn a new leaf. But there are some mixed multitude all out there who says Nigeria or Africa as a territory will not be peaceful. Our women are nothing to write home about. I love you.